Hi, welcome back to Motech Performance. I'm Mike, behind the camera is Jay, and behind me is the first of the new G87 M2s in the building. Been a long time coming, excited to get one of these in the door. Been waiting to see one of these actually in their flesh since last year. I went to the Essen Motor Show and saw the BMW M Performance kit, this kit, actually on their demo car last year. But nice to actually get one in the build. And these cars are now slowly trickling out to customers, so well done the lucky few that got some already. This is actually our local Wollaston BMW dealership's demo car. The reason why we got it in is we're an M Performance dealer, so we sell a lot of the M Performance carbon. So we asked, hey, you've got the carbon kit on your car, can we borrow it for some photos and videos? And yes, of course, they fitted it up. No problem at all, got the car straight to us. So spec on the car, Brooklyn Grey manual, really nice to drive. This, I've got an M4 as you know, this engine with the manual gearbox, I've never driven one before. We never got the manual M4s in the UK, but this drives really quite well. So I'm interested to do a few more miles before I take it back. Currently the car has the M Performance carbon body kit, which we'll walk through in a second. But one of the things we wanted to just do is, while we had the car, was just experiment a little bit with spacers on the standard wheels. Now this has the bi-colour black and polished faced wheel on the Pirelli tyres. We all know the Pirelli tyres are a little bit more sort of square than the Michelin, so we just went for 12mm front and rear. And as you can see, it works perfectly. We've not lowered it yet because the only actual spring kit available at the minute is the BMW M Performance. Eibach and H&R kits are incoming, but they need cars for development. Because the car's brand new, you have to wait for these cars to actually get to Eibach and H&R for them to test them. So it won't be too long. I've seen a few people in the States fit G82 M4 springs. Yes, to lower it, but this is a lighter car than the G82 M4, should I say. So it's probably not the correct way to do it. So just hang fire for the correct suspension kit. That would be my advice. But 12mm spacers are a bit of a must. The original wheels, yet again, just look swollen. As like the previous shape, 12mm all the way around look perfect. Carbon on this car, as you can see, this car is covered in it from front to back, and it is really nice to see a dealer doing something more than just a stock car. So it has the 4-part front, so it's the 2 canards and obviously the 2 winglets either side of it, and of course the centre bits. It's actually 5 parts, sorry. And it has transformed the car. Now personally, I'm not so sure if I like it all on the Brooklyn Grey, but it does kind of work now, so we've given the car a bit of a quick tickle on the detailing there as well. So front sides as well, the sides mimic the fronts to have sort of the thin. They are quite aggressive, so if you're after a sort of standard car to look very OEM, don't fit it. If you want something to look at a bit more sort of stand out, then definitely go for the M Performance carbon kit. And to the rear, it has the same boot spoiler, the M Performance spoiler, as what you fit on a 240i, so same boot lid just fits on in place. And on the back, you have quite a bit of carbon, and of course, the M Performance exhaust. Not the biggest fan, but I have to say, for whatever reasons, they've done something different. These seem louder on this car than they do on the M3s and M4s, so maybe they've reworked it somehow. Some bits I love about the car and some bits I hate. It's going to sort of give some kind of controversy, should I say. People are going to go wild for it and go completely all out and do this sort of stuff, or they're going to keep it very OEM plus. I already know Maxton are working on a gloss black kit and a carbon kit. I know some other people out there have already done the carbon kits already as well. We work very closely with AC Snit, so they're working on their car. That should be released in August. We have a number of customers already waiting for their cars, so you're going to see a lot more of the G87 M2s coming in. Still semi-tempted. I think I'd go white with the carbon or black with the carbon. I know Jay behind the camera is absolutely a fan of this. It's nice to see something very aggressive from BMW. Let us know what your thoughts. We can't really do too much driving in the car because it's done 700 miles, but we'll get it out the front in a minute for a few revs before we finish off the video. Let us know what you think of the new M2. Thanks a lot.